All right. All right. Good morning. Good morning. It is Sunday. It is June. What is it? June what? June 28th. So it is Sunday. So we know that today is what? It is Complex Circuits Day. And it's a kettlebell workout. And we'll be doing, it's supposed to be a complex day, but we're going to make it it's not such a hard day today. We're going to be using a single kettlebell for round one, and we're going to be going double kettlebells for round two. And they're not terribly difficult exercises. So it's beginner friendly today, but I'm going to try to move pretty fast, and we're going to do flow. Like in the middle of the workout, I'm going to be doing the kettlebell flow, which means that we're not going to drop the kettlebell, but that's going to be in the second round. And so good morning, and we are going to do, let's go over the rules first, right? Rule number one, play your own music. Make it loud. Make sure that it's music that will pump you up, get you going, get you excited to work out. That's number one. Number two, the workouts. Make sure that you choose exercises that are easy for you. And by easy, I mean that you can execute, that you know how to execute. If there's an exercise that's too complicated, the movement attacks a muscle, let's say that's injured. Like let's say you have an ankle injury or a knee injury, shoulder injury. If you're limited in any of those areas and the movement calls for that exercise, then do an alternative movement. So if your shoulder's messed up, maybe do squats. If your legs are messed up, then maybe do presses. And as long as you keep moving, do something. If you're limited by anything, do one of the exercises that we did in the warm-up, right? Work on your technique. So let's say, for example, we're doing power cleans. We're doing a full power clean and thrust, and you can't do the thrust. Then just do a squat and raise your hands, or squat and side hand. Just, I want you to work, take it down to the most basic level. So if you can't do a press, then maybe do like a front hand raise until you heal that shoulder and you're able to start using weights. Just practice precautions, and be safe with the workouts. Don't do anything crazy. Don't do anything too wild that's gonna hurt you and set you back further. So that's number one. That's actually number two. So number one, play your own music loud. Number two, work out how you feel that it's going to be the best for you so you can execute exercises. And Marisol, good morning. Hello. And so that's number two. Number three, make sure you stay hydrated at all times. Keep drinking water. So if you're going to notice, I'm going to go through this. This is about, how much is it? 32 ounces. And in the workout, I'll probably go through it all. But normally I'll drink in a whole workout, let's say like in a full workout in the gym or something, I'll probably go through two of these. I'll get like half a gallon of water in easily. So good. So good. I love my pre-workout / intro workout / whatever you want to call it. And so, okay. So number one, play your own music. Number two, play it safe, but keep exercising. Whether you do an easier workout, an easier exercise, whatever, keep on trucking. Number three, stay hydrated. And number four, don't give up. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello, Luz. Hello, Olguita. Welcome. You guys made it just in time. Just in time. We're going to warm up in about 30 seconds. I'm going to start turning on everything. So as you guys know, I use a Fitbit to monitor my calories. And I use a Whoop. Oh, no. I use a Whoop to monitor my stress levels. So June 27th, so it was from 11 to about 12, let's say 12:30. And it was the 27th. And okay, and this needs to be PM. I forgot to turn it off yesterday, the whoop. So it kept on recording. And here we go. So I'm starting the strain meter so we can get started with a workout. And I'm also gonna start my Fitbit. Hopefully we don't have a power outage. If we do have a power outage, then I'll probably jump into Instagram. So Maria, good morning, good morning. So workout, and I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to burn some calories. Let's do this. Woo, stay hydrated. I'm gonna get one more sip. So let's get started with a warm-up. So today, complex days are technically full body workouts. They're not easy, they're not simple, they're full body workouts. And we need to warm up the entire body. So we are gonna start with a full warm-up. Now, because we are using kettlebells, remember, when we use kettlebells, my advice is always turn the face of your watch to the wrist, right? Not the top of the wrist, but the bottom of the wrist. So my Fitbit, I'm gonna turn it to the bottom of my wrist. That's to prevent any hit or damage to the kettlebells. All right, from the kettlebells. So I don't want to create any damage to my watch. Let's get started with the arm circles. Let's get started nice and easy. For those of you who are new, arm circles, we want to stretch our arms out wide as possible. We're going to reach for the walls. And then before we do the arm circles, we're going to retract the shoulder blades. So we're going to bring them together deep. So those shoulder blades should come in while you keep your arms straight. I like to go thumbs up. And we're going to go in the forward direction, forward circles. We got until I say stop. Let's go. Just do those arm circles. Keep those shoulder blades tight as possible for proper motion, proper movement of your shoulder blades. Your shoulder blades have to contract in order to function to the best of their capabilities, to the best of their abilities. So tight, keep squeezing it. You're gonna forget. You're gonna start doing arm circles, and then oh crap, I gotta squeeze my shoulder blades. You should be squeezing at all times. Just keep squeezing, keep squeezing, keep squeezing. Try to remember as much as possible to squeeze those shoulder blades. Super important. I mean, man, you don't understand how important this is. One of the most important movements of your shoulders, if not the most important. And let's go over and under right here. Most shoulder injuries happen because lack of subscapular movement. Weak subscapular muscles, weak rotator cuff. And then you end up injuring the rotator cuff. It gets stuck, and now you're stuck rehabbing. So you have to learn to move those shoulder blades. Okay. Now, same thing. We're going to stretch the arms out. We're going to squeeze those shoulder blades tight. And now we're going to go in the opposite direction. Now we're going in backwards. So we're reversing the direction. But still, keep those shoulder blades tight, tight, tight. Squeeze them. Very tight. My shoulders have gotten so much better, so much stronger from doing these exercises right here, these warm-ups. Significantly. And I have no more pain on my shoulders. Certain movements are still limited, but they're only getting better. The better I get at this, the better my body gets. And whoo, shake it off. Shake it off, over and under. Let's go. One arm goes over, one arm goes under. One arm touches the back of your shoulders, one arm touches the lat, right? The lat. And then you keep alternating which one does what. One touches the shoulders, one touches the lat, the other one, and then you switch it. And shake it off, shake it off. Let's go with the march. You guys should know the march. You're gonna raise one leg, heel up, opposite arm on the ear, the other one back, and we keep switching. Nice and easy right here like this. So you're closing the gap between the opposite arm and the opposite leg. We're gonna do a 10 count. 1, 1, 2, 2, just to get the body going. All right, ready? Oh, sorry, guys. Again, I keep eating breakfast and 2 hours, an hour, an hour and a half before, and I'm always like, oh, geez. All right, now leg up. So left leg, knee up, arm opposite arm on the ear, and let's start marching right here. 1, 1. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. Stay upright. 5. Right here. Stay straight. 6. Do not hunch over. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Now we're gonna do the exact same thing, but we're gonna bring the heel up, and we're gonna squeeze an egg that's on the back of the knee, and it's the exact same thing. The right. Let's say, for example, my right leg is gonna do the work. My left hand is gonna be on my ear. Now the difference is I'm able to touch my arm. I'm able to touch my heel because I'm going here instead of here. Right? So let's do that. We're gonna go touch, touch, touch the heel, arm to ear, touch the heel, arm to ear, You just keep doing this, okay, for a 10 count. Ready? The harder you squeeze your leg, the harder you do this, the harder you try to bring this up. Like, if you can do this, fantastic, right? If you can only get up to here, the idea is to try to go as high as you can and try to squeeze that as hard as you can. You're gonna feel a stretch on your quad, especially if you have really tight quads. You're gonna be like, holy crap. Just like if you just do this and you feel your quad, that's a problem. It means it's very tight, and that's why you probably suffer from lower back pain and knee pain, because it's so tight. So let's get started with that. Opposite, touch, heel, and at the same time you're going opposite arm, opposite leg. Ready? And let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Woo. Let's get some jumping jacks. We're gonna start from the dead fish position, the penguin position. We're gonna split and go up at the same time. So split and go up at the same time. Come back down. If you can't jump, bad knee. You have bad knees, side step, side to side. If you have bad shoulders, only go halfway. So your movement can be like this, could be like this, or it could be full. Whatever works for you. And if this hurts, if side motion hurts, go forward. Go forward. That might be better for you. As long as you start warming up those shoulders, you can even go high. Side to side. You can even jump forward, right? Instead of out. Whatever works for you. We got 15 jumping jacks. Ready? Keep your shoulders tight. Keep those shoulder blades tight for as long as you can. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Shake it off. Woo! All right. Next, we have side to sides. We're going to stretch those inner thighs like the shoulder blades. Inner thighs are crucial, critical, because you hurt your inner thigh, you're out for 2 months on healing it, because it takes a long time to heal your inner thigh. And then you have to go for another month getting rid of the mental part. I was like, oh crap, if I put it again. So it might be like a 3-month rehab if you hurt your inner thighs, your groin area. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go side to side right here. My butt's gonna go back, slide bend on the knee. My butt goes back, my chest, my torso goes forward. All right? So butt back, torso forward, and I keep my chest up so I can keep an arch on my back. So try to squeeze your shoulder blades as you're holding this position. And you're gonna start going like this. And then as you start warming up, as you feel the cracks, because I feel cracks. It's like, as soon as I do this, it's like crack, 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 right? So as those cracks go away, I start getting lower and lower and lower and lower until I got full range of motion and I feel good and I'm ready to go. So let's go. So back straight, all right? Upper torso comes forward, booty back, and just start going side to side. Just like this. Keep it going. All right. Start getting lower and lower as you start warming up. When you get really low, you can even start raising your toes, but don't reach down. Keep your body up and straight. Straight. Keep that chest up and that torso slightly forward. Just keep warming up. Nice and easy. Good. And come up. Woo. Shake it off. Shake off your legs. Let's do some Frankensteins. So Frankensteins is basically all you're doing is you're swimming. One arm swims, right? Big, open up those shoulders, open up those arms. Big range of motion. At the same time, whatever arm is coming forward, it's going to touch the opposite leg. Now, I don't want you to do this to try to touch your leg. If you can't touch it for whatever reason, don't touch it. Now, if you can't reach, if you can't get that leg high, more than likely, your hip flexors are too weak for your leg. So if your hip flexor is too weak, you can't raise. If your hip flexor is strong, you're going to be able to get nice and high. And the idea is to not reach, because if you're reaching, you're not strengthening it, because now you're staying at the same level because you're reaching down. But if you just practice trying to get higher and higher and higher with time, you start getting stronger, you start getting better. So, man, I gotta breathe a lot, right? Because the food is still fresh, all right? So big circles, ready? We're gonna go 1, 1, 2, 2. We're gonna go for 10. So right here, 1, 1. Let's go. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. And shake it off. Woo! All right. Let's do this stretch right here where we're gonna go sumo squat style. We're gonna put our hands on our thighs like we're resting, like we're tired, right? And we're putting all our weight on our hands. So you're putting the weight on you're digging your palms into your thighs. Now, what I like to do, well, first of all, the exercise. What you do is that if you're here like this, you have even weight distribution. Both of your thighs have the exact same pressure from your palms. But when you turn one arm and you push the shoulder down, you're gonna bring the weight, you're gonna transfer most of the weight to the arm that you're stretching, which is gonna be the one that's bending. Okay? And you're looking away. And then you're gonna switch. And then you're gonna switch. Now, here's a little tip that I like to do. I like to move, instead of putting my palms, I like to move, and then as I do this, I move my hand to right this area right here on opposite to my knuckles. So this little area where the fingers connect to your hand. And I put my hand there, and as I'm pushing down and I'm looking away, I'm also getting a stretch on my flexors, right? On my digiflexors. And I stretch that out and I stretch that out. This is very important, especially on kettlebell days, because we do a lot of, you have to have mobile wrist. Mobile wrist is a big issue why people have issues with the wrist when they type and the wrist starts hurting. They can't do push-ups because they have no mobility on the wrist. So you have to keep that wrist loose. So again, I don't put a lot of pressure. I stay light. I switch. So from my heel, I drag my hand to where my fingers are, and I can stretch my fingers, and I can look away, and I stretch out my wrist. So it's almost like a wrist lock. I'm wrist locking my hand so I can stretch out those flexors. We're gonna do 1, 1, 2, 2, 10. Nice, easy pace. Every time you turn, try to hold it for like half a second or a second and get a nice stretch. All right, ready? And let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, and shake it off. Woo! All right. I think for the warm-up, that's enough. All right, I think we're good. We're good to go. Kelly, good morning. Ceci, good morning. All right, get a little bit of water. And let's get this party started. So for those of you who are new, for those of you who are not doing this live, it's the double ladder system. Oh, sorry, it's the up and down ladder system. Today we have 5 exercises. Today's a special ladder. So even though we have 5 exercises, they're simple exercises. So it's not a killer 5 exercises. Sometimes we have like 3 exercises, and those 3 exercises take us like 20 minutes to finish. These 5 should take us. They should be pretty quick. They're fast, especially since we're flowing on some of these exercises. But the idea of the up and down ladder system is that we go up from 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we work backwards. 4, 3, 2, 1. If we do a double ladder, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. And immediately after we do 1, we go back to 2. And then you can repeat that for as many ladders as you want. We usually stick to 2. 1 or 2. I think today we're going to only do 1 rounds. We're going to do single rounds. So it could be an easy workout today. I don't want it to be too hard today. And we'll see what happens with time. But so it's 1 through 5 and then back on kettlebell days. On kettlebell days, remember when we do single kettlebells, we always start with a double-handed swing and we move into a single hand swing. On the way back, on the down part of the ladder, when we come back to the swings, we start with the single, we finish with the double. If it's a double ladder, we go back to the single and then back to number 2. Just you'll see what happens. You'll see what I mean. But we'll go from there. Those of you who don't have dumbbells, my recommendation is that you get a kettle grip if you have dumbbells, and you can definitely do a lot of stuff with that kettle grip. And it's on my website. Just go to it. Go to the tools. Search on the keyword. Search on the search bar. Look for tools, and it should pop up on my website, trainercarlos.com. But let me go and show you what today's exercises are. All right, so we are gonna start with. I'm gonna start with 35-pound. For single kettlebells, I'm just gonna stick to 35s. Again, I've been wanting to buy heavier kettlebells, and I just haven't had the chance. But here we go. So with kettlebells, we start from the gorilla position before we start swinging. The gorilla position is like basically a sumo, kind of like when we're doing this stretch. We start from the sumo position, not too wide because it's a single kettlebell. Technically, you only want enough room for the kettlebell to get through. So you don't want to do kettlebell swings like this. You want to be kind of like here, right? Just enough room to get through. So you start from the gorilla position, back straight, chest up. You drag, take a deep breath, drag, and go. And you start swinging. Use those hips, explode with your hips. When you explode with your hips, the kettlebell automatically comes up by itself. You don't have to do anything else. So With dumbbells, you hold them on the side, you do a hip hinge, and you pop it forward, and you start your swing. With dumbbells, you're probably gonna go a little wider, right? To do that double swing. Enough room to get through. Then we're gonna transition into a single arm swing. With the dumbbell, your thumb is always facing forward, and you switch at the top, and you hand it off. If you're not comfortable, then what you can do is you can do 5, then stop for a second, switch hands, and then do 5. If you're not comfortable with the switch, and the switch always happens right at the top. With dumbbells, we do a rotation. Thumbs down, thumbs up. Do not over rotate. You should not be here on swings. You only do this when you're going into the clean. But if you're just doing swings, I am right here, not here. Here, and as I go down, I start doing the thumbs down to the bottom. Now my thumb is facing back, and when I come up, I start rotating to here. So it looks like this. Boom, boom, right? Okay? So we have 10 double-handed swings, 10 single. Then immediately, we're going to go, well, the first round is not going to be immediately. It's going to be in the second round when we're flowing. But the basic outside, inside, outside, basic outside swings. So after you do your 10th single arm swing, you're going to go outside. Feet together, feet apart. Switch hands. Feet together, feet apart. Switch hands. Feet together. All right? And you switch. You always switch on the basic swing. So on the basic swing, you switch hands. Boom. Switch hands. Boom. You'll figure it out. But remember, feet together for the outside swing. Feet apart. Feet together. Feet apart. Pace yourself with that exercise, okay? And we count after every basic swing. So sorry, after every outside swing. That's 1. Boom. That's 2. Boom. That's 3. Boom. We're gonna do 10. All right? Just do your best to follow. After the outside swing, basic outside swing, we're gonna go around the world. So we're gonna go around the world. Right here. Swing your body naturally. Follow the natural motion of your body as it swings. It's gonna take you. So the pull is gonna go this way, but you don't want to lean that way because you're gonna fall that way. You go against it. So I go the outside, and I'm going away from it, and then same thing, away from it. All right. I'm always going away from the kettlebell or the dumbbell. If it's too hard, I mean, you want to go slow. Go slow. Just make sure that you catch and you don't drop it, especially if you're not wearing shoes like I'm not wearing. I don't want to crush my toes, so I gotta be very careful. And one day I'll probably crush my toes. One day, but hopefully it's very far in the future, not anytime soon. Right? And so we're gonna do 10 one direction, 10 the other direction. Immediately we're gonna go to the chest press, V up chest press. So we're gonna come down here. We're gonna put our hands. We're gonna grab. You can grab the kettlebell or the dumbbell. The kettlebell, you can grab it by the horns. So notice, so the top of the kettlebell is called the handle. The sides are called the horns, and then you have the bell. The bell. We're gonna grab it. You can grab it by the horns and do the chest presses, or you can slide your thumb between the horns and grab the kettlebell with your hands. So thumbs between the horns, and I grab the bell, and it's the same thing. 10. We're gonna do 10 of those. Ideally, I want you to keep your feet up so you can work on your core, stabilizing your core. If you can't, keep your feet down, but still stabilize your core. You can do like, mix it up, 5 and 5. Do 110 with the feet up. I don't care how you do it. the most important part for me is your ability to stay in this position, whether it's here or here. I want you to stay in this 45-degree position and focus on the press. We're going to do 10. Immediately to those 10, we're going to lay back. We're going to lift our hips up. We're going to go up and we're going to do pullovers. Pullovers. And again, I like to keep my thumbs inside the horns, get a nice grip on the bell, right? And but I want you to do whatever is comfortable for you and watch your face. Because, for example, this kettlebell is a little slippery, especially when I get sweaty. I'm gonna have to put some chalk on, and so it doesn't slip and land on my face. And if I have to reset, if I have to take a little extra break to reset my hands, take the break and reset your hands. So other than that, we're ready to go. All right, so grab something to drink and let's get this party going. Let's get this party going. Woo! Little water. So any questions? You're all good? We're ready to go. Give me a thumbs up and we'll kill this. All right, all right. I like how everybody's saying hi to each other. Woo! All the beasts are saying hi to each other, all coming out of the caves and to get this workout in, right? And then we're gonna go feed. We're gonna go eat after this workout. And all right, blast your own music. Remember, you should be blasting music. I want you to be pumped for this workout. All right, here we go. Woo! All right, Marisol. All right, Maria. All right, Ceci. All right, everybody, here we go. We are starting with the basic swings. 10 basic swings, double-handed, 10 single arm. All right, ready? Start from the gorilla position. If you have kettlebells, you're starting from the thigh position, okay? You're gonna hinge and go. If you're using kettlebells, we're dragging go. We got 10 and then single arm. Ready, set, let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Single arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right, so next we're gonna go to the basic outside swing. We start with the basic swing and then we go to the outside. Same thing, I'm gonna start with the gorilla position. Remember, the dumbbell is always facing, your thumb is always facing backwards at the bottom position. It only faces up when you're at the top. So we're gonna start basic, feet together, outside. Slow it down however you have to slow it down, okay? Here we go. Gorilla position, drag and go. Let's go. Swing, basic, outside. That's 1. Basic, outside. That's 2. Basic, outside. That's 3. Basic, outside. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay. Next, we have around the world. 10 in one direction, 10 in the other direction. We're going to start with a swing, a basic swing, and then start with the around the world. If you're doing it very slow, you don't have to do the swing. You can just start, right? If you drop it, you drop it. What can you do? Just get back up and continue. Other than that, focus. We got 10 and 10. So start with the basic swing into an outside swing and start. So it's a basic outside and start doing and then when you finish the 10, We're going to go basic, and we're going to go back the other direction. Basic outside swing, and then we're going to switch the direction, okay? You might not get it off the bat. You might get it off the bat, but just learn, okay? We're learning here. We're not experts yet. We're learning, okay? Here we go. So basic to outside to around the world. Here we go. Outside and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're going to go into an outside swing, basic, and then back the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Basic and done. How's that? Right? Smooth. It takes time, but it will get smooth with time, and you're going to just learn to move with your body, okay? Little by little. Next, we have the V-up chest press into the pullovers. So after we do the chest press, we go bridge and pullovers. We have 10 and 10. Ready? I'm going to grab it by the horns. I'm going to go with the horns on this first round. And feet up, weight up, and let's go. Press 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Lay down, hip up, grab it by the horns, thumbs inside the horns, grab the bell, secure it, make sure that you don't drop it. We got 10 pullovers. Ready? And let's go. 1, keep that booty tight. 2, 3, 4, breathe in, and then out as you come up. 5, breathe in as you go down, out as you come up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to stand up again, and now we're going to go back to the chest press. We got 10. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And bring it down. Fantastic. Now we're going to go around the world, and we're going to go around the world. So basic to outside swing, straight into the around the world. And then on the 10th one, 10, basic, outside to the other direction. All right, here we go. Basic to outside to around the world. Let's go. Basic and around the world. Oops. 1, 2. Make sure you secure it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Basic, outside, other direction. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. Beautiful. All right. Now, basic to outside swings. 10. Basic to outside swing. 10. Ready? And basic, outside. That's 1. Switch. Outside. That's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Beautiful. All right. And we're going to wrap it up with double-handed swings. Sorry, single-handed swings to double-handed swings. Here we go. So 10 single-handed, 10 double-handed. From the single-handed to the double-hand transition, be careful you don't drop the kettlebell. Take your time with that transition. All right? Don't drop the kettlebell or the dumbbell. Ready? And we got 10 single arms. 1, alternating. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Double-handed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right. That right there is ladder number 1. Woo! For what? Oh, yeah. For those of you who don't have kettlebells, you're gonna use dumbbells. All right. All right, guys. All right. That was a nice flow. Easy flow, full body. A little thinking, right? A little brain surge. Hydrate. Drink something. Yeah, man. I need a translator. I need someone I need like a group, like a production group. And then like every time I say something wrong, they'll be like, what he really meant was, and it's just showing up, right? That'll be an awesome production. In the future, when I start making a lot of money, and Google starts paying me, then I'll get a full production. I'll get like a nice stage, and I'll have some of you over here, right? So that's coming. That's coming in the future, all right? We'll see. Woo! All right. Here we go. Number 2, round 2. This is what's gonna happen. We're gonna do double kettlebells or double dumbbells. Everything applies, right? Remember, dumbbells, guys. If you've never done this workout, or you still don't know how to use the dumbbells as kettlebells, right? So when we have a kettlebell workout, and you don't have kettlebells, but you want to learn how to do kettlebell workouts with dumbbells, in the description below of this video and every kettlebell workout that I have, so you can go back to any kettlebell workout. In the description below, I have a link to the workout that is, I think it's called kettlebell with dumbbell workout, and it's a leg day workout. But I do all the motions, all the exercises for kettlebells. I do them with dumbbells, or at least the majority of them. So if you do that workout, this will be easy for you. The kettlebell to dumbbell transition will be very simple for you. So check that video out. First exercise, double kettlebell swings. Same thing, we start from the gorilla position, a little bit wider so we have room to get those kettlebells through. Deep breath, and right. Okay. Thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up with dumbbells. Both of them start on the thighs. I hinge, I push, and I just keep my thumbs up the entire time. We're going to do 10 double swings. Then we're going to do a double loaded single arm thruster. Double loaded single arm thruster. So we're going to clean both weights. So both kettlebells, we clean them, we get them up here, or both dumbbells. You're gonna hold them. We're gonna do a squat, thrust, one arm. Then we're gonna switch. Squat, thrust, other arm. All right, so squat, thrust, squat, thrust. Now, if you can't squat low, give me a quarter squat. Up, up. If you can't do it at all, just give me a press. Right? As much as you can. But if you can get down, get all the way down. All right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do 10 of those. Then we're gonna go into ground and pound. So we're gonna unload. We're gonna notice how I unload. When I unload, right? When I unload, I throw my shoulders forward. So I kind of like shrug a little bit. And with my shoulders, with the shrug, I throw the dumbbells forward, and I kind of like just raise my elbows, and I get into a top position. So my elbows are under. I'm gonna go over the top with my elbows and follow it like I'm punching down. Right? So boom, and I follow them to the bottom. I guide them to the bottom. That's how you unload. So push and follow. Okay? So that's so after we unload, we got ground and pounds. We're gonna be here from the floor. We're gonna get in the gorilla position, and we're gonna row, 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 row. We're gonna go at a nice, fast pace. Make sure you drop it softly. Don't damage the towel. Pump, 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 pump. We're gonna do 1, 1, 2, 2. We're gonna do 10 total. Immediately, we're gonna do push-ups. So separate. We're gonna, if you can use the kettlebells, use the kettlebells. Balance yourself nice and tight. Shoulders, right? Core is tight. We're gonna go down. We're gonna come up. If you gotta go to your knees for easier. If you suck at push-ups and you know that this is the first time you're hearing what I'm about to tell you, if this is the first time you're hearing, I want you to do a hand release push-up, which means you're gonna go to your knees. You're gonna keep your elbows in. On a push-up, my hips don't go back, and my head doesn't go between my hands. That is the most common push-up that I see. Absolutely terrible, horrible. That's not a push-up. It's terrible for your elbows, terrible for your shoulders. It's terrible for everything. This is not a push-up, okay? That's not a push-up. A push-up, your chest comes forward. Do a hand release. Come up. Keep your elbows in. Unless you're going wide with your hands. The real push-up, the one that most complete push-up is shoulder width apart. So right on the shoulders, my wrists are in line with my shoulders. I turn my elbows so I keep them close to me, like I'm hugging myself with my elbows. I come down, my elbows are in, tight. I come up, right? So from this direction, again, my elbows are in, here, in. They're not out here. They're not here. They're in, hand release, I come up. If the next progression will be a full push-up, hand release, come up. Find the push-up that works for you until you're able to do a perfect full push-up, right? Full range of motion, everything up, no hand release. Then you'll be ready for those push-ups. Start with the one that works for you, because if you do push-ups the first way I showed you, with your hand goes back, your butt goes back, the terrible push-up, and you're gonna see this just watching the gym. Go to your gym, local gym, and watch people do push-ups. And you're gonna see how bad this problem is. Very bad. Everybody, 90% of the people do push-ups like that. I'm gonna say like 70, let's go 70% of the people, all right? 7 out of every 10. So push-ups, we got 10 push-ups. And then we're gonna do double loaded single arm cleans. One of them has to be hard. One of these workouts has to be not so easy. So I think yesterday's was even harder, but today we're gonna do, right? We're gonna go double loaded, and then we're gonna do single arm cleans. And the point is more to go speed, right? More for speed. So we're gonna do that little shoulder bump, follow it, boom, boom, immediately, right? Bam, bam, fast for speed, okay? Single arm, so that we can stimulate. We can do double, all right? We can definitely do double, but I want to do single so that we can stimulate the rotational muscles, right? so we can stimulate the QL, which a lot of times is weak and tight, which is why people have back problems. But that's the fifth exercise. So swings, thrusters, ground and pounds, push-ups, and single arm cleans. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Okay. One more sip. I gotta get my sip because I gotta stay hydrated. All right, let's get this work. All right, starting with double-handed swings. Double-handed swings. Ready? Deep breath. We're gonna drag and go. And let's go. Drag and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring them down. Thrusters. 10 thrusters. Here we go. We're gonna clean it if you can. If you can't clean it, just get it up to the shoulders as best as you can. Okay. But cleaning allows you to go heavier because you can get those weights up top a lot heavier, easier. Okay. Ready? And clean. Now we're gonna squat and thrust. All right, alternating. Ready? And squat, thrust. 1, squat, thrust. 2, squat, thrust. 3, squat, thrust. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Ground and pounds. Ground and pounds. We got 10. 10. Double count. Ready? Back straight. Chest up. Squeeze that shoulder blade. Rotate that arm. Squeeze that back. Don't just pull, right, and be in this position. Shoulder down. Chest up. Drive that back. Drive that elbow into your lat. Tricep into your lat. In. Squeeze. You have to stick out your chest and squeeze the back as much as possible. Otherwise, it's pointless because what you're doing is you're overstimulating the traps, which is what happens to most people. You have to eliminate the traps, drive that shoulder out. So open up the chest, bring it back, squeeze those shoulder blades. Let's go. We got 10. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Outstanding. Woo! All right. Push-ups. We got 10 push-ups. Ready? So we're going to step back, get into your push-up position, elbows in whenever you can. Choose the push-up that works for you. Ready? And let's go. Down, up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Outstanding. Woo! Now we have those power cleans. Remember, be careful with those. You have to keep your weight straight down. If you don't feel comfortable, you don't feel stable, if you push to the side, that kettlebell is going to go to the side. So I'd rather you do push-ups on the floor than on the kettlebells if you don't have that type of control. Okay, so you have to be extra focused if you're doing the push-ups on the kettlebells. Extra focus, extra stability so that you don't slip out. Okay, we have 10 alternating for speed, double loaded, single arm cleans. Let's go. So up, we got 10. Let's add this. This is what I want to add. For those of you who are more advanced, So if you're not advanced, if you're still learning, don't do this. But if you're advanced, I want you to squat and come up. All right, bring the kettlebell to the floor. All right, and then power clean from there. We got 10. Ready? And let's go. Down, 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10. Beautiful. All right. Woo! Back to the push-ups. Back to the push-ups. We got 10. Catch your breath. Ready? And let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Ground and pounds. Ground and pounds. Here we go. Double count 10. Ready? Squeeze the back. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Beautiful. Double loaded, single arm thrusters. Double loaded, single arm thrusters. Here we go. We're gonna clean it and get into it. Let's go. Clean. So deep squat and thrust. We got 10. Then let's go. Down. 1. Down. 2. Down. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Whew. Bring it down. Outstanding. And last but not least, swings. 10 swings. Here we go. Ready? And let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Outstanding. That was the end of round number 2. Round number 2. Woo! Outstanding. All right. That was a quick round. That was actually a quick round. I think we can do double. I think we can do double rounds on these next ones because we're gonna be flowing. We're gonna flow through it really fast. So we're gonna go a double round, and the first round that's a little bit more fun and faster. We're gonna flow the first 3 exercises, and then for the chest press and pullovers we have to bring it down, right? But 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, we're gonna flow. We're not gonna drop the kettlebells at no point in time. We're just gonna go boom right through it. And then second round, we'll do 2 rounds. But again, guys, this is gonna be fast, okay? Try to keep up. Try to keep up. I'm not going to slow it down. I'll tell you what's coming up next. But you got the main idea. You have the main idea. Now we're gonna push through. Now we're gonna get advanced. Now we're gonna just go flow, flow, flow. We're gonna work for speed. Try to stay at my pace. If you do less reps, that's okay. You do less reps. If you do more reps, that's okay too, right? I don't really, but try to stay at my pace. Try to keep up with me. I'm gonna fly right through this, okay? So let's get going now. Back to get a little bit of water, get a little bit of hydration. We're gonna kick butt right now. All right. Let's do this. So swings, right? We're going basic swings. Double-handed, single-handed. 10 and 10. Basic to outside swings and around the world. And then we go into the chest press and the pullovers. So this flow, right? This flow is basically all about the swing and around the world. So swings, basic to outside, and then around the world. Non-stop. Okay? Remember, outside, basic. Outside, basic, outside, around the world. After the 10th rep. And then 10, and then we're going to go outside, basic, around the world the other way. Okay? And then we go into the chest press. For speed, here we go. Starting with double-handed swings into single-handed swings. Let's go, 10 reps. Deep breath, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Single-handed. Single-hand swings. 1, alternating. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going into basic, outside. Basic, outside. That's 1. Outside. That's 2. Basic, outside. 3. Basic, outside. 4. Basic, outside. 5. 6. Basic, outside. 7. Basic, outside. 8. Basic, outside. 9. Basic, outside. 10. Now we're going to go around the world. So outside, around the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go outside, basic, other direction. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Woo! Beautiful. All right. Chest press. Choose your poison. I'm going to grab the horns. Feet up. Ready? 10 reps. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Pullovers. So going to the hip bridge. Lift it up. Do not drop the kettlebell into your face. Reset when you have to reset. We got 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Back to the chest press. We have 10. Feet up and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right. Now we're going to flow. This is going to be a big flow because we're going around the world, basic outside, swings, double-handed, single-handed, double-handed, single-handed, and back down again until we get to around the world. So follow it. We got a basic outside, immediately around the world. All right, ready? And basic outside. 1, 2, around the world. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then basic, switch directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to go basic, outside. So basic, outside. That's 1. Basic, outside. That's 2. Basic, outside. That's 3. Outside. That's 4. Outside. That's 5. Outside. That's 6. Outside. That's 7. Outside. That's 8. Outside. That's 9. And now single-handed swings. Let's go alternating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're going to go double-handed swings. Double-handed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Single-handed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Basic to outside. Basic, outside. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. Now around the world. Around the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So outside, basic, switch directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right, chest press, pullovers. Chest press, pullovers. Here we go. Feet up if you can. 10 chest press. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hip up, pullovers. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come up, back to chest press. Feet up, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now we're going to wrap it up around the world. So basic, outside, around the world. Switch, outside, basic, outside. And wrap it up with single arm, double-handed. Ready? Basic, outside, around the world. Let's go. Basic, outside, around the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Basic, around the world the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Basic, outside. Let's go. Basic, outside. 1. Basic, outside. 2. Basic, outside. 3. Basic, outside. 4. Basic, outside. 5. Basic, outside. 6. outside. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now single arm swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Double-handed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! And that right there is the end of that ladder. Now we just got one more ladder and we are done. That was nice, man. That was nice. I loved it. I loved it. Woo! That was beautiful. I love the action. I love the action. I love the continuous motion. So, how's everybody feeling? Sensei, thumbs up always. Woo! Muscle, baby. Biceps. Triceps, right? Chest and triceps. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Olguita, super fast. Absolutely. Absolutely. Super fast. That's how we got to get that. We got to kick some butt today, right? We got to burn some calories. So now we're going to go into the second round, right? Second round, and we're going to, same thing, same intensity. Let's wrap it up. It's going to be a quick round. It's going to be like 10, 15 minutes. I would say probably about 15 minutes. We're going to try to make it quicker than that. As quickly as possible. Strap up. Get ready. Breathe. One more chug. And I'm ready to go. Let's do it. Here we go, baby. Here we go. So double-handed, swings, thrusters, swing, thrusters, ground and pounds, push-ups, power cleans. Advance, you squat and clean. All right, advance, squat and clean. Swings, thrusters, ground and pounds, push-ups, power cleans. It is not a flow. We're not going to flow, but we are going to go fast. We're going to transition really fast, okay? So let's get started with the swings. We have 10 swings. Here we go. Let's get started. Let's kick butt. Ready? And let's go. 10 swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Normally what I was going to say, after the 10th swing, I was going to tell you to clean and go straight into the thrusters. We'll do it on the way back on the second ladder. So for the cleans and the thrusters, it's a flow. So immediately we clean and we start doing and on the way back now, we're going to do the thrusters and go straight into the cleans, back into the thrusters, okay? So we're not going to rest between the cleans and the thrusters. All right, thrusters. Ready. So clean it. And start thrusting. And let's go. Squat, thrust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right. Unload. Ground and pounds. Ground and pounds. Double count. 10. Ready? And let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Push-ups. We got 10 push-ups. Catch your breath. Ready? Step back. Let's get into it. Let's go. Down, up. 1. Down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10. Woo! And now we got the power cleans. We have 10. Double loaded power cleans with a squat if you're advanced. All right, as low as you can. Even with the dumbbells, you can still squat and bring it up. All right, we got 10. Let's go. Clean it. Double load. And let's power clean. Let's go. Down. 1. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. Down. 8. Down. 9. Down. 10. Woo! Beautiful. We have push-ups. 10. Ready? And let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Ground and pounds. Ground and pounds. Here we go. We got 10. Double count. Ready? And squeeze those shoulder blades. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Woo! Thrusters, thrusters. Now remember, we're gonna flow 10 thrusters, 10 swings, back to 10 thrusters. So do your best. Just do your best. Here we go. We're gonna clean and thrust and get it going. Just follow me. And let's go. Clean. Start thrusting. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swings. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna clean it. 10. Clean. Back to thrusters. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Ground and pounds. Ground and pounds. Here we go. Here we go. Squeeze the back. We got 10. And let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Oh yeah. Push-ups. We got 10. Ready. And let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Power cleans. Power cleans. We got 10. Double loaded. Double loaded power cleans for speed with a squat. Here we go. Catch your breath. We're gonna power clean it. Ready? And power clean it. And let's get started. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Last down ladder. We got 10. Let's do this. Ready? 10 push-ups. Let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Ground and pounds. Ground and pounds. We got 10. Ready? And let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. And 10. Beautiful. And last flow. So thrusters and swings back to back. And we're done. Woo. Here we go. Catch your breath. Ready? And let's go. Power clean. Let's start thrusting. And let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Swings. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the workout. Woo! Fantastic. Beautiful job. 643 calories. An hour 20. An hour 20. Not bad. Not bad. It wasn't the hardest exercise, except towards the end. That's when we burn the most calories, at the end with that flow. If we would have done this, I mean, this type of exercise, we could probably do 3 flows one of these days. So I think that one of these days, I'm going to revisit this workout and we'll do a triple flow. We'll do a first triple flow. So I'm going to make a little modification for next time. And that way we'll do our first triple flow. It'll probably be next week. So show up so you can be part of the first triple flow. All right. So guys, thank you so much for showing up. Thank you for your support. Let's go shower. Let's go eat. Let's go enjoy the rest of our Sundays. And tomorrow, chest, shoulder, triceps. We'll kill it. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Hugs, kisses, Maria, Olguita, Ceci, Kelly, Luz, everybody who showed up today. Thank you for coming. Marisol. Woo! Yes, Luz. That means you gave it your best. That's all I can ask for, is for you to give it your best. So, Olguita, that's the right one. That's a power clean, weightlifting. That's what we did today. We did a lot of power, a lot of Olympic type exercises, and but a lot of arms, man. A lot of arms. We did some triceps. We did some chest, triceps. We did a lot of that. And tomorrow we get to do it again. So beautiful job, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a great Sunday, and I'll see you on the next one. Blessings, and make sure you like the button. Remember, hit the like button, and tell your friends to subscribe and come join us. All right, tell your family, your friends, tell everybody to come. Put it on your Instagram that we did this workout today. All right. Woo! Ya viste, Kelly. Así es. Adiós, everybody. Have a good one. Asusta pero gusta. Nos vemos.